Hello? Hello? How you guys doing? Welcome to another stream day. I'm chewing on some gum right now. Originally, I got this gum. I want to say like, yeah, it was like almost a week ago now, because I got it right before I went to, when I went to my family party, hanging out with my family, and you know, here's the thing. I'm very self-conscious about the way that I smell towards people, right? Also, how's it going, Blue Co Pro? With their glad to see your keyboard's working. Or not working. Or maybe it's just the cat just walked on the keyboard. Who knows? Who knows? But yeah, I'm very self-conscious about how I'm perceived to smell towards other people. Like, I've always been that way. Like, no matter what, I always do, like, I'm super extra about that shit. Like, I brushed my teeth, I did deodorant, I showered, I did all I did before going with my family, but I'm like, no, that's not enough, that's not enough. I need some gum. I need some of that, what it's not 7-Up, or 5, what the fuck is it called? Taste, whatever the taste of sensation shit is. That's what I get. It was the, yeah, extra long lasting peppermint. That's the one I got. I'm chewing on that guy right now. Can I just say, how do people normally like blow bubbles? Like, I've never been able to do that in my entire life. Like, with every single piece of gun that I have, like, every single time, it gets to the point where, like, I'm chewing it, and, like, after, like, a few minutes, it loses all its flavor. It's like, oh, great, it's just, like, a giant spit wad now. I'm just chewing it. It's like that same thing where, like, you're playing catch with someone, and you're, like, at the point where you want to stop, but no one wants to say you want to stop, so you just, like, keep doing it over and over and over and over. Waiting until someone's like, all right, let's stop this. That's the point where, that's the point at when I'm at gum where I try to like blow bubbles, but it never works. I don't know how. Like, all I do is I just like, I don't know, I just like spit the gum out and that's it. Like, I know it's something to do with like the tongue and stuff. I guarantee, whenever I'm able to master rolling my tongue, I'll probably be able to blow a bubble. I think those two are linked. I think those are like hard linked. It's like, if you know how to do one, the other will probably follow suit. I do not know how to roll my R's. I do not know how to do that stuff. I don't have to make like a gun sound, like a. But that's about it. Okay, so I did have a on Monday there was supposed to be a stream, but I had like this massive ass headache. I had a headache that was like actually like kicking my ass. Like, it was one of those ones where like at it's like most average, it did this thing where like if I focus on watching a video or something, or like doing something, it basically wasn't there. But as soon as I stopped, it was like it was like a pressure, almost like I was wearing like a tight helmet. Like I was doing like on like a training bike or something. And at some points, I was just like, you know, I'm just gonna lay in bed. I'm just gonna like stare. I'm gonna stare at the ceiling and just like think about my existence a little bit. Which, I mean, to be fair, they did hurt like a bitch. But one, it's practically on now, and two, I got some cool ideas for streams. So, I mean, was it entirely bad that this happened? Yes. I don't wish it happened again, but you know, I'm glad I got some of the ideas. Some of the ideas were pretty goddamn cool. So what I mean to say is, if you ever need creative ideas, get migraines. Cause like everyone loves those, right? Everyone loves migraines. Hello, Blue GoPro. Man, you're special. You get 2 highs. Dude, said hi, and I'm chewing right now. You're getting the high chew. Dude. You're actually sick. Okay. I'll get to Cavern in a second. Let me go to the intro stuff. Where's that? Where's it? There we go. Hello, dead on arrival. Hello. Dude. My next available time, I'm instantly going in chat. I've been meaning to go into chat for the longest time. But dude, my sleep scale has been... I'll talk about this. I'll talk about this a little bit, alright? Dude, I swear to God. Hello, hello! I'm glowing again. I'm glowing! But dude, I swear to God, my sleep schedule has been literally the worst it's ever been. But it's practically good now. It is practically good now. We're fine now. We're fine. But dude, I swear to God, guess what times I was waking up at? For like a hot minute after the 24-hour stream, I was waking up at 5 or 6 p.m. 6 p.m. That was horrible, man. It was horrible. It was actually like, I know, like, let's say I'm able to like it would be fine. It would be fine if I only did this, right? But I have like an actual job I have to do too. It's not like I only do this, right? So like, I was just like woke up, went to work, and it was just like spent the rest of the day in like darkness. So I literally felt like an owl for the rest of the day. It was, woo. Luckily, it's good now. It is good now. Now I'm going to bed at like 12 to 2 a.m. Which is a reasonable time for a gamer. That is a reasonable gamer time right there. But yeah, I'm gonna be in chat more often now, because I'm actually physically able to. And maybe, just maybe, I might be inclined to get into SWTOR a little bit. I don't know. I see you guys. I see you guys playing that all the time. All right. I might as well join in. What else am I gonna do? Plus, I'm getting more and more into Star Wars from watching Star Wars: The Clone Wars and stuff. So like, I'm more interested in the world. Okay, I'm more interested in the world. I've gone past the point of. Oh, 1 second. Yeah, I don't know why it was. Yeah. 1 second. Let me do the. Sorry if you can smell my breath. I ate gum, so it's fine. Yeah, yeah. You see that polish? Clipped? No! Don't clip my horrible, disgusting teeth, man. People are gonna make fun of me for like eons and generations now. It's over. Career ruined. Probably top comment. Someone seen this clip? Freaking hot breath. I turn my fan off. 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. You remind me, son. Thank you for that. Your breath went everywhere? Yeah, dude, I'm like a toilet bowl. I did... You flushed me, and now the particulates went everywhere, man. My breath particles went into the camera, went into the OBS stream. It's being streamed to you guys. It's coming out of your monitor. The breath particles flying. Hitting every single surface. And just so you know, I have like this hidden disease that no doctors figured out yet, right? I have like this hidden like man-eating bacteria. The same ones that you see in like lakes and stuff. Where like there's signs that post up like, do not drink the water! And like every single kid just drinks the water. And like, you know, there's like a 50-50 chance whether they die or not. I've never gotten the man-eating bacteria from like drinking gallons of water while swimming, because I swear, every single time I swim, I mean, I might as well start. Like, I'm already in the scene. What? What do you mean savor one? 1 second. Where's this guy at? Boink. There we go. I mean, yeah. Every single time I went swimming, like, I swear, I drink, like, mouthfuls of water. Well, like, without fail. Like, I don't know why I always do that. Like, I don't do it on purpose. It's just, I don't know. Like, either I roughhouse with my friends too hard, and I just go like, and I just, like, swallow that shit. Or, I don't know. It doesn't matter where it is. It doesn't matter if it's like a bunch of chlorine. You're infected? Yeah, I'm probably infected. Like, I swear there's gonna be like some hidden mutate gene. Like, you know how like people get like superpowers and stuff? I'm gonna get superpower from drinking too much just like E. coli water or something. And my superpower is gonna be like Giga Cancer. I'm gonna get like a Giga version. I'm not gonna get any cool sort of stuff. I'm not gonna get cool power where I can like walk on walls and stuff. I have the power to transmit horrible diseases that can't be transmitted. Oh, cool. So you're literally a walking bioweapon. That's my superpower. I just have like an AoE poison effect. Do not get near me. One second. Whoa. What happened there? Okay. So it has been a little bit. It's been a little bit since last I worked on this project. Okay. So I'm just gonna have to reacquaint myself with the stuff that's already been with this project. Because I remember last time when we were working on this, we were still working on the parkour system for this game. Yeah, I'm calling pest control because biohazards are biological pests. No, do not call pest control on me, all right? Do not call animal control. Don't put a muzzle on me. Don't put like the cone of shame, or like put like, you know, like that's the meaning of alligators. They like tie the thing around their neck like, no. Dude, I'm a gamer. I'm already contained in my house like pretty much 23 hours of the day. The only time I'm not contained is like when I go out like 1 a.m. to like the 24-hour store. And like even then I don't interact with someone. I just go to the self-checkout and I leave. No one sees me ever. I'm like a cryptid, man. No one's gonna see me anyway. What the hell is that? I think that's the fabled mask. You look at him 3 times, it's over. You become infected. House. I agree, Blue Copro. I do agree. No, I don't think last time I was working on a house, but I think it was parkour we were working on. We were trying to fix up the jump across gaps and that sort of stuff. Yeah. I mean, all in all, so far, like it's still in like, you know, it's still in concept stage right now, right? Like, it's still not at the point where like every single feature is good. But honestly, it's getting more and more to a point where I'm actually like almost satisfied with it, right? Because what we have is this guy right here. We can shuffle to and fro. We can climb up if we want to. We can let go. Which is better than our other system before. Where like before it was just like you climb on, it's like nope, you're going up immediately. You're going up immediately. So this is automatically better. And I think right now what's busted is jumping from side to side like that, or okay, so the jumping from side to side is just like not even working right now. Okay. Interesting, okay. Well, I already know one aspect that we're gonna do. I'm gonna watch the video series again. Look, alright, I'm not gonna pretend I'm a master game dev, alright? I'm not gonna pretend. Alright? My method is I watch a series on how to do something first, and then I clean up afterwards. Like a true game developer. Right? I'm done shying away from it, okay? I'm not fully a genius, okay? I don't do everything by myself. I go to Stack Exchange. I see code on there. I copy paste. As long as you like understand what's going on, it's fine, right? It's fine. Okay. Enough reflecting. Let me get a notepad and let me see what I want to do for today. For today, I want to fix up the parkour system. I think that, oh, that leaves us with about 2 hours of work right now. Okay. Gives us a little bit, but not too terribly much. Other dev days will be longer than this one and tomorrow, right? Other dev days, they'll probably go on until like 6 or 7. But these 2 days are special because there's like stuff going on at work, so I have to be there a bit earlier. But we'll have our time other days. So yeah, I'm probably just gonna get straight to the video series. I think I stopped halfway though, so that's gonna be kind of annoying figuring out what place we left off at. Yeah, it was halfway that I left off at. Oof. Okay. Also, I want to say, for anyone who is looking for the 24-hour VOD on YouTube, I noticed that it's not there as well. And I have a theory. Halfway through the stream, like right before I did like my birthday announcement, or like the whole entire thing where like I dropped the cape, I was like, "Aah!" and that sort of stuff. The stream stopped, but there wasn't 2 separate VODs for the YouTube, so I think they combined and it glitched out and just like ruined the whole VOD. So I'm gonna have to download the 2 Twitch VODs and just like upload that manually to the YouTube channel. Which is fine, because also, this upcoming week, next week, there's not going to be a lot of streams because I'm going to be doing some vacation stuff with my family. That's when I'm planning to upload some actual videos that are in the works that I've been doing. So you guys will at least have something to look forward to next week. It's not going to be high and dry. It's not going to be high and dry. Okay, let's see. Time to watch this video series again. Oh my god. I don't even remember. Why did I do this? Why did I stop halfway? I don't even know where I left off at. What am I doing? Am I an idiot? You can't leave halfway off in a video series and expect me to like, oh my god, what am I doing, man? Oh, great. Where was this last code input shit at? You know, this is the best part about... Wait, no. There's one aspect that I'm forgetting. There's one aspect that I'm forgetting right now. Where's it? Where's that? Where's that? Oh yeah, all these fucking blueprint nodes that I did not do notes for. Oh, I'm gonna have a grand old time remembering what these guys did. Oh, that's gonna be a grand old time. Especially this shit right here. Oh, this is awesome. Definitely not chicken scratch. You know, that's one thing that, like, I need to get better at, is organizing my nodes, right? Because, like, if I'm gonna be, like, a, you know, if I'm gonna be a fake dev, I need to at least make it look pretty. It literally just looks like duct tape. It literally just, like, the unreal form of, like, duct taping something together. I just like to slap these guys onto it. It'll just fucking work, man. I just like slap these fucking connections on. Ledge hop comp? Ledge hop component. Okay, so I got to this stage right here. And this is basically where this guy is at. So I already did this stuff, but the problem is it's not working when I go to the side. And then I press like A and D. And that's over here, right? I believe so. W... S is drop. Okay, A and D right here. A and D right here. Alright, ledge hop component. And that guy's just not working. You know something I really want to do? Eventually I want to do like a stream, or like have within a stream. Like, let's say, like, the beginning or an end of a stream. Is, like, start working on, like, FL Studio stuff. Not necessarily for Cavern. But just because I think it would be cool to make, like, music on stream that we would use to have in the background of a stream. I feel like that'd be so sick. Especially because I love the vibe of, like, Undertale and Deltarune and stuff. I want to make songs like that, man. I want to make songs like that. I want my own. But yeah, but that is hard because like that comes with like the background of like the game itself, and I don't have that, so I have to get creative with that shit. Wait, there's one more thing I want to talk about before I fully get into cavern stuff again. Where's that? Where's that? I want to find the actual picture of it. I can't find it anywhere. What? Okay. I guess you guys will just have to believe me. Because I can't find the original image of this guy. What the fuck? Wait, what? I'm trying to find, like, there it is. I see it. Alright, I'm gonna save this image. Don't worry, guys. It will be worth it. It will be worth it. Boink, boink. Alright, bring this image up. Alright. So, a little bit ago, after, I'm pretty sure this was back when I was working in retail, right? And I was working with, I was with two of my friends. We were sitting right outside of the McDonald's parking lot after we all got off of work. We're just like, I believe I got like a new crispy chicken sandwich. Like, not like the McChicken, but like, well, like one like the actual like high quality buns and shit. I got one of those, and my friend pulls up, like, "Hey, I got some like cool keychains for us, guys. I got some cool keychains for us." And then like, they were different type of SpongeBob ones. There were a bunch of different SpongeBob meme type ones, and then the one that I got was this guy right here. Was a Instagram's going. And that guy, it was cool. I've had that guy for like a long time. You guys want to see how he's held up right now? You want to see the extent of him? I'll show you the extent. That's literally him now. It's just the eyes. Everything else is gone. Everything else fell off. It's just eyes. Look at the difference. Get back to work, Mr. Squidward. See? Look at him. He's practically the same. What'd you do to him? I didn't do anything! I didn't do anything to Mr. Krabs. Look, alright. It's not my fault that, you know, he was in my pocket and then, like, he somehow got decapitated from his body, right? That's not my fault. I'm just, like, gonna live on in memory, man. You know what actually happened, though? Over time, he fell more and more apart. Because, like, at first, it was just, like, you know, like, he began, like, kind of split in half. and like his legs started to fall off, and like more and more he started to like open, and like chunks on the inside of him started to become like more chipped out and hollow, and then he just like literally just like fell off until it was just like his head. Then it was the eyes. It almost looks like I ate him, or was like I was hungry. I was not hungry. I did not eat him because I was like trapped in my car or anything. No, he just fell off. I'm begrudgingly holding on to him now. Cause it's like, if anyone like picks up my keys, like if anyone robs me, like, yeah, I got like this dude's keys. I got like everything to his houses. And it's just like, why do you just have like eyes? What is this shit? Why you just have like a random pair of eyes? What was wrong with you? I don't know, it was just kind of funny. Hungry. Alright, I'll admit it. I was hungry, okay? I just ate him. I just looked at him and was like... I just couldn't resist, man. Remember to cook your crabs, though. Remember to cook your crabs. It was like all liquidy and stuff. I just zoned out for a second. What the fuck? I was looking at the video. And I was like, one second. I have to pay attention. I have to pay attention. Macro to true of that branch. Okay, okay. Yeah, I do have that. I don't know why it's not working though. Top left, and this is for A. Yeah, that makes sense. Also, one thing that I can say while I'm doing this right now, let me readjust myself so I can get more comfortable. Why do I always get into this like? Why do I always get into this like goddamn cycle of like having moments where like I let my room get like absolutely destroyed with garbage for like a long time? Not like XUC or like Asmongold level where like there's actually like roaches and shit flying around. But enough to just like, you know, like there's a few bags here and there and that sort of stuff where it's just like annoying, right? Why does it always get to that point though? Like why is my brain just wired to be like, you know what? No. Just wait until it becomes an inconvenience, then you can throw it out. Why can't I just like do it initially? Like it's always that thing where like I clean it, then at least for like a few weeks I'm good. And then my brain starts to fall off a little bit and becomes complacent. I don't know why the fuck. Why can't you just be consistent, man? Just be consistently good. Like, why can't I just have like a chip in my brain just to make me more productive? That'd be so sick. Like, imagine I could just like flip on or off procrastination. Like, I flip on the switch, and like whenever like let's say I go back to YouTube, like YouTube Shorts or something, I don't get like stun locked in like a forever loop, right? I just look at it like, this doesn't entertain me right now. Like, dude, imagine that. Imagine a flip that you can switch so you don't get like stun locked by like TikTok or like YouTube Shorts. That shit. Dude, that stuff. If you're like a somewhat down like place or like you're just like stun locked, you can get sucked in for like at least a few hours, man. It is awful. It is actually bad. Like, I'm susceptible to that, dude. I'll be honest. I'll be honest. I'm the type of person where that market makes sense. I am their target audience, and I don't like that. Hain event. Steam Summer Sale starts, bro. Oh shit, yeah, Steam Summer Sale starts. Whoa! Guys! Guys! Hold up, wait a second, wait a second, wait a second. Guys! The Steam Summer Sale, it's starting! Why is that not working? Why did that not work? Why did that not work? What? 1 second. Literally ruining... You're ruining my joke, man! 1 second. There's always some dumb shit I have to fix now, man. Why can't stuff just, like, work? You know? Wouldn't that be cool? It would be so awesome. It would be so cool if stuff just worked. What was the program that did that? 1 second, 1 second. Let me see. It was like a website that started that. Let me try to find that again. Trigger fire? Boink. It's loading, it's loading. Pause jump. Let me actually make sure I have it too. GIF overlay, yeah. Yeah, dude, what I was gonna say is, you know, guys, clutch your wallets, okay? Clutch your wallets, okay? If you're susceptible, if you're prone to gambling, do not look at the Steam Summer Sale. You'll lose your entire savings. If there's like a boat or a car you're planning to get, don't look. Do not look. Like, here's the thing, right? The thing about being financially responsible, it is almost like, it is pretty much a detriment nowadays with the amount of, like, cool stuff that's coming out, right? Like, dude, I have the money right now to buy the Switch 2. I'm so tempted to buy a Switch 2, but I know I shouldn't. I'm just like, ugh, it looks so fun, it looks so cool. But I shouldn't. I shouldn't. And I already know if I look at the Steam Summer Sale, there's gonna be at least be a few games where, like, I want it, but I don't know if I necessarily need it. But if Abiotic Factor's on there and it has a sale on, I don't care. I'm getting it. Like, I don't care. That is the one game that'll bend the knee to. That's the one game I'm like, you know what? You got me. You got me. Other than that, I don't think there's many games where I'm like waiting for a sale to go on. I mean, let me actually see real quick. Let me see if there's a game that I actually want to see. Just pulling it up right now. Let's see. Wish list. Your automata, tear down. Isn't Inzoi like the Sims type one? I remember doing. Oh, I think that's the main reason why that's on there. Disco Elysium. I've always wanted to play that one. That one's always been high peak for me, especially because it has like insanely good writing, which I think that is necessary for like stuff I want to do. Yeah, Abiotic Factor, that is definitely one I want. Also, Hi-Fi Rush, that one seems cool. I already have Deltarune from Steam friend list, so I'm fine. Yeah, not much else. I guess the only thing would be like Sonaka 2 when that eventually comes out, but that's like gonna be a day one for me. So I'm gonna be buying that one regardless. So yeah, like I guess only Abiotic Factor. That's the only one. Okay, is this guy actually working now? Like, I've been waiting for this page to load for like 5 million years, man! Why are you not loading? It literally feels like I'm trying to start like a gas-powered mower, like a... I see you being logged in, but then you keep reloading the page over and over. You gotta work, man. You gotta work. You gotta work so I can go back to work on my project. Oh my lord. You just log in, please. Well, yeah, wasn't there like a Google Doc that I had with like stuff I need to do for Cavern? What's that? Let me actually pull that up. Because I'm actually curious what was the stuff that I said for it. Because it has been a bit. I'm basically playing catch up today. Okay, here we go. So, I guess, okay, yeah, I already have check marks for this guy. Prepare with the game before any art, custom player controller with an inventory. If it feels good, full body like forest, interact animations, event system for scares, random loot placement, mixed with hand place. Okay. My idea is if the parkour stuff is still giving me troubles by for tomorrow's stream, what I might do, since I already know these 2 days are gonna be shorter, what I might do is I'll probably postpone parkour stuff for the next dev stream that I would be doing, and most likely this week. I think I would want to focus on actual inventory shit, like the Resident Evil sort of custom block shape inventory, base inventory prone size stuff. Because I already have the stuff inside here where it changes the levels of stuff you can do based on those values, right? Where's that at? Where's that? Yeah, these guys right here. I already have the integers for the different levels of inventory. So all I have to do is just if it takes up this much space, set the integer to that. Boom, done. And then sets everything else to that. Like, everything else would just automatically work. So I think, yeah, that one's more visual than anything else. Because it's just like a separate UI you bring up. Also, that was one thing I want to learn with this. In the previous project I worked on for Unreal, one issue that I had was I did not know how to utilize widgets or like UI stuff effectively. Because I don't know if like you make like 5 million widgets or UIs, or you only like make one, or I don't know. I'll have to like looking at a lot more. Because I at least want to get the foundation of this like very good. Oh yeah, you said something earlier too. That's what my ADHD meds are doing for me. Oh! Is that one thing that ADHD meds are helping you with? Like, allowing that stuff to, like, not be as much as a problem? With, like, actually getting shit done? Because, like, sometimes it's like, here's the thing. Sometimes it's easy to get shit done, right? Sometimes it's like, you know what? Like, if I have like music on, or if I sit in complete silence, I can get shit done. But as soon as like I have like a video on the background, I don't know, man. I just like get distracted too much. Like, as soon as like the video's going, stun locked. It's over. Do not let me watch the video. Jimmy? They're still there. I'm surprised they haven't popped yet. The Jimmies are still alive. They're still going well. The Jimmy's going strong, baby. You'll never take down the Jimmies. Alright, I'm gonna have to figure out what's going on with this guy. Like, this should be working. I literally set like this confetti thing up, man. But I cannot log into it. It just keeps like logging me out. I don't understand. Is it not work now? Brother. I have to figure out what's going on with that, man. Like, let me see. Maybe if I open up in a different type of web browser. Because the thing that I'm using right now is called, it's called Trigger Fire. And what it's supposed to do is supposed to add, like, overlays and stuff for, streams and shit. Unless the site is down. It's just not working. Okay. I'm literally at the point of gum where it literally just like a spitwad down. There's like no resemblance of like flavors at all. Yeah, it's over. Wait. Is this gross to do on camera? I was gonna attempt to try to do like a bubble. Like every single time I'm done with a piece of gum, I at least want to try doing like a bubble. Hold on. It's like a thing where like you like you spread out like a pancake and like put your tongue on it and like blow? Is that what you do? I can't do it. I can't do it. It's just not working. Okay, I got the link. I got the link. Hopefully this time it works. Refresh. I don't know what it is, man. I don't know, man. Like, how do people blow bubbles? I don't understand. Should I just have like a bubble blowing stream? Like the bubble blowing baby stream? All the bubble blowing babies will be beaten senseless by every single person inside the bar. Confetti. What do you mean? Oh. 1 second, 1 second. That's probably why. That's probably why. The reward name was different. That might be why. That might be why. 1 second. What do you mean, bro? What do you mean? So the explosion works. Explosion works, but the confetti doesn't. It just hates me with confetti. Why do you hate my confetti? Let me do the yippee. Let me do the yippee. Also, I don't know why the screen fades out a little bit. I don't know why. I don't know why. Alright, charge my phone, charge my phone. I'm multitasking right now. I'm doing like 5 million things at once. Charge my phone! Fix this thing! Do the cavern! I can fix my computer! I can get this stupid gumwad out of me! Yeah! Nasty. Yeah, so it seems like this guy, I need to find the while this guy's loading over here, what I need to do for this guy over here is I need to bring the trace by channel. I need to make that visual so I can see what's actually happening. Because there should be like a capsule like a little bit distance away for where it's trying to go. Hop to ledge. Line trace by channel. Maybe that'll be better? Hop to ledge. Compile. Let's see if this is better. Because I actually want to see... if I hop, will it do anything? It's not doing anything! Oh! I feel like I'm gonna turn into like that ogre guy from like Instagram. I forget what his name is. But like he's the dude where like whenever he goes to like into like bathrooms or like he goes to public places, he literally just goes like yeah, yeah, yeah. just calls it like ogre or something. He like screams at people and shit. Yeah! And like literally just hear people like scrambling and skittering away. That'd be horrible to hear. That'd be absolutely terrifying. But it's funny as fuck. It is absolutely funny. God, why is this not working? Ledge hop component. Ledge hop component. Ledge move component. This is the one where like you can move side to side, like actually like skittering along. Ledge hop component. This is where like you hop to a different place. Let's see. Ugh. Name hop position. Is it actually named correctly for these guys? That might be one issue that's actually happening. It might just be like it's not named correctly for the animations that we got. Because if it's not called hop position, then of course it wouldn't work. Of course it wouldn't! Of course! Expecting a hop to just work like that? Animation. Character... No. No, not first-person arms. It would be third-person animations. Input? Character... Mannequin... Animation. There we go. Too many folders everywhere. Too many folders! Can't wait until I get all like, those basic shit done so I can like scrap like 80% of this shit they have. Well, it was just temporary stuff anyway. Directional hop? I believe this is it. Directional hop. Whoa, what the fuck? What was that film grain everywhere? Film grain? Film grain. Details. Hop position. Yeah, that's what it's called, right? Yeah, hop position. Motion warping. And that's on the bottom of this. Yeah, motion warping component right here. Huh. Interesting. So that... Okay, so that's actually working as it should. That's working as it should. So there's no issues with that right there. Will convey work now? It'll probably it'll work eventually, I guess. I don't fuck. My fucking new tech ain't working, man. Why? Also, I'm putting a blanket on. I'm getting cold. I want to get an actual Snuggie. That's one of my goals in life. Like, I believe one point in my life I did have a Snuggie, but I want one again. Cause like I love always wearing a blanket. Blankets are absolutely elite tier in my mind. I always just like wearing like it's like I don't know. It's like I like being cozy. I like having like heat, just like form around my body. It's like having like a little cocoon that I can just like snuggle in on, right? But like the problem is I always have like one arm out. And, like that arm just gets like absolutely cold while everything else just gets fried. Sense of time. Okay, I'm looking at the video again to see what the actual issue is. Because it should at least be playing the A&D stuff, I would imagine. Okay, mesh, play montage. It'll be an input. Yeah. Do the Hain event. Ah! Don't open Visual Studio. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Stop, stop. Stop, stop, stop. Did that show anything? No. Okay. I don't like random stuff just popping up like that. Close. Get out of here. Out of my life! Okay. Hain event goes to trace ledge. It's falling. Hain on ledge. Location. Trace ledge. The loop is used to determine the ledge height. If the loop succeeds, then the ledge will be detected. If the loop fails, no ledge will be detected. A second trace. That's... that's... those must move location trace! That detects the top location of the ledge. So where we need to move to. Okay. Maybe these will be fine? I don't know. I'm literally trying anything at this point, man. I just want to know if it's like, if the A&D stuff is actually getting calculated or not. Because it just feels like it's not even working when I'm doing the A&D. Oh. That's where it's doing that. Okay, so it's like, that's not what that is. The fuck? Did I just Tony Hawk like grind that rail? The fuck was that? I like floated for a second. Okay, these are not involved. These are not involved. I feel like I'm Gabe Newell in like the Half-Life documentary. I just got like a narcissistic injury. I'm pressing A and D and nothing's happening. I'm getting absolutely just like fucking destroyed mentally. Voltane, yeah, Voltane. Huh. But this is part of jump. Trace ledge. Hain on ledge. Let me see. I believe this was the one from like the previous video of that stuff. And I knew that one was kind of funky too. Check if ledge has surface. Move. Select idle to free Hain. Stop movement immediately. So these are just moving. These aren't necessarily doing that stuff. No. The only place I can think of is like the A&D. That's the only place I can think of where that stuff would show up, right? moving on ledge is not. And if you're on a ledge, true hop on ledge. Waiting for jump direction is true. You hop to ledge. Move on ledge. Ledge move component. Right hand hop. Ledge hop component. Interesting. Phase pressed. If both of those are set to true, what happens then? I'm just gonna be experimenting a little bit because it just seems like it's not working at all. Well, yeah, it was A. It was A that was doing it. Go back. So put you over here. Boink. Boink, boink. Alright. I don't think this will work, because it's just like me feeding the normal new location into this one over here. No, that did work. Wait a minute. Look at this, look at this, look at this. So I do the D. Yeah, it just goes all the way over there. What the fuck just happened? What? I'm sorry? Why'd I just go across the whole entire universe, man? Oh! Why? I don't understand. Why is this happening now? I thought you were supposed to be locked. Okay. So it kind of works, but kind of doesn't? It just doesn't detect, like, for some reason, it doesn't... So it never waits for jump direction. So the jump direction itself is being weird? But which guy has jump direction? I guess I have to look for where jump direction is. Would it be ledge move component? Can move on ledge. Hand on ledge? I don't know where that boolean comes up at. See, this is why I need documentation, man. Who's the asshole who made this? Wait. Look at him in the mirror. Find ledge to move to. Hop to ledge. Has gap. Okay, that guy's there. Boom, 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 boom. Has gap. Turn on ledge. Is the turn on ledge, does that one have that node, or? No, okay. Find ledge to move to. Move on ledge. Where's that node come from, man? Where's that boolean come? Was that it? Can you move on ledge? This guy's move on ledge. Waiting for jump direction. No. Where does that waiting for jump direction come from? Woo! Thank you for your condolences. Yo, Ruby Adam, how you doing? I'm watching your stream from Texas. Texas? Texas. The place where the houses are free, baby. But the weather be hot. Where are you from? I'm from the Northwest. Oh, thank you for following. I really appreciate you. You get a, 1 second. Let me pull up over here. I don't know why that plays twice. I'm just gonna deal with it. But you get a Giga Chad. No soliciting. No soliciting. If you do that, you're getting banned. Don't do that. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Don't. Don't. I'm sure it'd be cool. I'm sure it'd be cool. Like if it's not like you say one more thing like that, you're getting insta banned. I get the crunch. I get like the hustle of like you know, trying to do clients and stuff. That's fine. But you know, literally so many people do inside Twitch chat. Just like, dude, like at that point, like just like, if you're gonna do that, go to my Discord, like DM me. Do not do that in Twitch chat. That's just like kind of weird. Don't do that. Are in Discord? Yes, there is a Discord right there. If you advertise it in my Discord at all, you're getting banned in Twitch chat and in Discord, okay? If you're gonna do that stuff, DM me personally so I can see whether if it's a scam or not. Do not solicit your stuff in chat. Do not do that. That is like one of the first rules that pop up when you join the chat, right? I'm being lenient. I'm being lenient. You know what? I'm tired of you. I appreciate you. But I told you. I warned you. I warned you. I warned you. you'll be able to, what was it? The ban request stuff? You're able to do that if you think you're in the right. I told you the Discord, I told you to do that stuff. Still pestered, you still pestered. You flew too close to the sun. You flew too close to the sun. I told you what my stance is. You didn't listen. You didn't listen. I think I was being perfectly reasonable. Especially because literally like 95% of the other people who do that are also very stingy like that. And also, they always do the thing of like, oh, look at my art, bro. Look at my art. I could do that stuff. Hey, if I show you my art, if I follow you, you have to follow me back too. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'll join soon. Hey, how's it going, Savija? Soon we'll have Savija in the chat. He will be here. Soon. I'm gonna go eat and come back. Well, I mean, hopefully I'll still be here by the time you come back. Probably like 4:45. I mean, I don't know, but that's what you get with Mori with mask, dude. That's what you get with Mori with mask. Like, okay, here's the thing. Other Moris with masks, these are like the first few. These guys are gonna be the shortest ones that we're gonna have. For future mornings with masks, I'm planning to go on until 6 or 7 PST. But these ones are a bit shorter because there's like parties go on for work, like scheduled parties where people are showing up. So I have to go a bit earlier in. So these ones are slightly more unique. How long are you gonna go live for? See at the bottom right where it says 404. Probably for 40 more minutes or until 5, either or. Like not too terribly much longer. In the future it'll be longer streams, but these ones, it is what it is. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah, you can skull emoji. That is a fair reaction right there. Full on Mr. Bones energy. Where the hell's this jump direction at, man? I can't find this shit. What the fuck? Where'd I even put this at? Where'd I put this jump direction? Is it even here? Is that why it never works? Did I never do the jump direction stuff? I'm just gonna look in every single component to see like whether it has it or not. It is hand on ledge. Drag body. I don't know why drag body would have it, but I might as well check. Hey, it's fine. If I don't make, then I'll join another one of your streams faster as I can. Oh, hey. Hopefully I see you. Hopefully I see you. But if not, check the stream schedule I posted in the Discord. Those are the times I'll be starting. And generally for like for the Sunday and Monday streams, those ones are going to go on for a long time, so I'll be guaranteed to see you. Just with these mornings of masks, like, these ones, you know, they're like a little appetizer. They're like the French fries or like the onion rings for like the meal. Like, ooh, I get a little bit of like the oil, I get a little bit of like the deep fried crunch with it. I don't even, where the fuck is this shit at, man? Grab. Dragon. Were Were you grabbing or were you dragging? Rushing or dragging? So you do know the difference! It wouldn't be under vaulting. And plus, this is just like a lot. Can climb, no. These are all a bunch of like can climbs and stuff. I mean, eventually vaulting will be sunset into its own thing. Because I can already foresee it like interacting bad with I can already foresee it interacting bad with the new climb and parkour systems that we have already, like the new ones. Because like it does like the vaulting check first and then it does that shit. And I can already see that like doing like some funky stuff. Especially with like the jump and hold on to stuff. I'll have to like disable vaulting if like you're in the air or some shit. I don't know. Actually, wait, can I just do that right now? I guess I would do, yeah, I'll just do a copy of Is Falling Here. I'll make this into a branch. If it's false, you do that. If it's true, you just do that. Alright, there we go. Huh? Oh, character movement. Doi! I need that reference. One thing I hope to do before like I fully do like a lot of these systems, I know doing stuff in code for C++, I know that's way more efficient for shit, right? Like I've seen a lot of videos where it's like doing comparisons of like how things run when you're doing like things in regards to like blueprints or not blueprints and shit. Eventually what I want to do is I want to see if I can recreate a lot of this stuff in code. Especially because there's some aspects that you can necessarily only do in code and not in blueprint. Like, there's some limitations. Unless, like... No, I know there's, like... You can do C++ code for, like, a blueprint. I know you can do that, too, so maybe I can do that? I don't know. Alright, that guy's fine. But now, this guy will see. Yeah, I vault like that. That guy's fine. Vault, that's fine. But can I vault in midair now? I cannot vault midair. Alright. I can probably keep the volume system now. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. All I had to do was just check whether, like, the character was falling or not. Because before, like, I could be able to, like, vault in midair to, like, catch something. But now I can't do that. I think the most is, like, yeah, doing that. Which that'll be its like own separate thing. Nice, nice. Slowly and surely, boys. Slowly and surely. I move at the pace of molasses and snails. That's how I dev. You'll see this project in 5 years. And then the demo will be out. The concept trailer. The Unreal Engine 5 showcase. With like lumen lights and shit. Where it was just like a character walking down the street. You'll see that in 5 years. Okay, hop to ledge. I'm pretty sure this boolean has, like, no place anywhere. I don't think it's getting activated anywhere. I think that might be the issue. Am I actually just stupid? Like, that would be a perfectly reasonable reason why it wouldn't be working. Because if the boolean doesn't show up anywhere, then of course it's always going to be false. It's just not going to activate. Jump, 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 jump. I jump up! Boop, 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 boop. Move to ledge. Find ledge, hand IK location. I know I'm using that node. That node doesn't go anywhere. Trace ledge. This doesn't have the jump location stuff. Stop prone, go prone. So just... what? Where did this even come from then? Wait, so this boolean doesn't show up anywhere? Waiting for jump direction. Hold on, let me look at the thing again. Where did this even come from? Let me go back. I need to know where that guy came from. Because that's causing all the problems right now. Waiting for jump direction, ledge target, move on ledge. Okay, got that guy. I feel like it would have to be like an output of something that like is not named necessarily that, but I didn't plug it in correctly. Like that's my guess. Like, isn't one of, like, those, like, functions or components? Alright, event graph, ledge climbing. Did I just completely miss that? Wait, what? Ledge climbing. Is on ledge. Vaulting up. Fuselage is falling. Okay. Haven is there. So I did mess up on here. I messed up on this guy right here. I'm such an idiot. Why'd I put on F? Am I stupid? What is F gonna do? Let's just put down the F key, it's fine. Okay, so we're gonna add a little guy like this. And do another branch. If true or false, based on is on ledge. Boink, boink. True would be that, then it would lead to that. Almost like that, and then this one will be I guess I'll just do yeah, unreleased. I'll just do this guy. Alright, there we go. Let's see if this is better. Because I think that was the only thing that was tripping me up. Okay, now I can't move left or right. Interesting. Now I can't move left or right. But if it does... Does that... Wait, what? But that doesn't lead to anything. If it's true, it doesn't go anywhere. Let me just put this in here then? Will that fix it? Wait, so why is that not working now? Wait, what? Waiting for jump direction, that'd be true now. But because that's true... But it's still going back to the other guys, so that shouldn't matter? Right? If I get rid of this guy, like that, then it's just gonna work? Okay, now you're only hopping. Why are you hopping now? Because waiting for jump direction, if that's false, then it's never set to true. Ah! Why can't I move over? Is it because of this guy over here? Is that guy also causing some issues? I need some tissues for my issues. I'm sorry, what? What? What do you mean? What do you mean? What? Understand. That's exactly what they said you should do? I'll have to keep an eye on that guy then, because it said, oh, am I just an idiot? Am I just an idiot? Because I still had it set to true. It wasn't set to false. Da, 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 la, da, 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 la, da, 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 la, da, 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 da. Oh, what? Oh, what? I'm sorry. I get that I have to press space and the guy at the same time, but like, why is it doing that? Okay, so it works. I just have to press space and then A or D. I mean, that's kind of weird, but it works. Yeah! Oh! Oh, yeah. Oh! Let's go. So it's a bit weird right now, but you can jump between gaps. You hold space and then A or D, and then it does it. If you hold A and then space, or like hold D and then space, it doesn't work. It has to be space and then that. Which I guess, because it's like, as soon as like spacebar is released, right? Interesting. I'm so glad it works now. I'm so glad. Wait, why is that not working out? Wait, what? Also, how was I able to do like the corner turning still? What? Stuff still works, right? Yep, that still works. That still works. Now I can't grab that mid-air. 1 second, let me see. I still want to grab that mid-air. If it's falling, it skips the vaulting and just goes to there. Beneath the vaulting, I guess instead of this falling is on there. I would just change this to trace ledge then. Let me see if that fixes it. Gotta see the IK7 still working. That's cool. How is that? What is going on? What? Interesting, so it still does like the ledge turn stuff when I go to it like that. Like on the A? Yeah, A still does it. Hey, why does A do the ledge term but D doesn't? And also the ledge term is still fucking broken as shit. Ledge turning still sucks. The ledge hopping, that guy's working. Which that's good. A, let's see. Ledge, wait for hop to ledge, true. Wait for jump direction. D is ledge. I guess the objective that I wanted to do for today, the fix up the parkour system, mostly done. I didn't even think I'd be able to do that today, if I'm being perfectly honest. Actually insane. I thought I was gonna leave in a broken mess still today. Is there even a point join back? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean is there a point join back? I mean, you get to, like, talk. Got a little bit of time left and you're gone. Well, I mean, like, you get to talk to me for a little bit before I go then, right? I mean, like, it's up to you. It's up to you. It's not like I'm forcing or anything. Better fucking stay. Look, look. It's alright. It's fine. It's fine. You just had prom? Whoa, whoa. Dude, how was that? How was prom? Dude, tell me you were like tell me you were like the prom king. Like, I already know you're the prom king. And like you caught the bouquet mid-air and shit. Wait, no, that's a weddings. You get what I mean. Alright, let me ask. You don't have to go into detail. You don't have to go into detail. You do not have to go into detail at all. Did you go with someone, or were you like, you know, did you just go by yourself and like just like hang out like the dance floor and just like go with your like friends and stuff? Or were you the dude that like in the corner with like the punch? It's like and then that's it. Like, what role were you in prom? Oh. Okay, I don't know why my screen sometimes just like darkens and it comes back on. It just does this thing like 2 to 3 times a day where it's just like and just comes back on. First one, Dane, dude, Dane. Nice job, nice job. Well, it sounds like you had a good time. Sounds like you had a good time. Hey, building memories, dude, building memories. We sang, danced, and had so much fun. I mean, that sounds like a lot of fun. Okay, I'll be perfectly honest. I'll be perfectly honest, okay? I went to a homecoming dance with my friends, right? I went to a homecoming dance. I think that was like, is that like 10th or 11th grade, right? I went to a homecoming dance. That was fun. When I wasn't abandoned by my friends. But I'll be honest. I never went to prom. I never did. Well, it was the thing of like, at the time, I did not have a girlfriend, or I did not have anyone there, right? I was not in the market at the time. I was not in the market, and a lot of my friends, they also didn't go. So like at that point, I would just be literally going by myself. I was just like, you know, at that point, like, right? And like, should I have gone? Probably, right? I probably should have. Like, I don't know. I just didn't. You know what I did instead? I think we just all hopped in chat and like played like Terraria or something. I think that's what we did instead. Or like maybe went to a restaurant or something. I don't know. Like, I would have gone if there was like other people there, but I wouldn't want to be the only person there. Like, I'm not a social person. I'm just gonna say straight up, I'm more social than I was when I was in school now. But definitely when I was in school, I would not willingly go to dances by myself, man. Like, I would not do that shit. I would not be like, you know what, I'm gonna go to the dance one just like fucking go. I would not do that, no. I nearly kissed my friend. On purpose or on accident? I mean, hey, nothing wrong with kissing the homies, man. Nothing wrong with like a little peck on the cheek, you know, a little quick smooch on the lips for getting the getting a touchdown in football. Nothing wrong with that. Whoa! Let me guess. You guys were like dancing in like a crowd and like people pushed up against you and like, woo! And like, you got like pretty close. Going to like DEFCON 1 levels. Boom, boom. I don't understand what's going on here. Okay, so I don't understand. Why does the A work but the D doesn't? Why is the D not working? The D don't work. What am I, a Redditor? Okay, I'm sorry. Right, so we were just joking around. And I said, kiss me, and it leaned by purpose, but obviously I was going to go back. And then my friend leaned so far and touched me. Aw, it's adorable. You guys like nuzzled noses and stuff. Hey, bro, you wanna be funny if we kissed? Yeah. Dude, that would have been a core memory right there. You almost actually did it.
Give me a break, give me a break.
You know what you guys did? You guys did this. Like, hey bro, you gonna be funny? You be funny right now, bro? What if we just kissed? That'd be pretty funny, right? Right? Yeah, let's do it, bro. Let's do it. We just boop noses. Arguably, that might be more intimate than a kiss. Booping noses? I don't know, man. I don't know. His girlfriends came over and said, "Did you guys kiss?" I mean, you know what you should have said? You know what you should have said? They came over, it's like, "Did you guys kiss?" You should have said, "What if we did?" What would you do, huh? What if I steal your man? Damn, just do like a Mr. Steal Your Man at the last moment. No joke, and the only one that's single. Hey, I mean, like, you know what that means? More time to binge shows, baby. I don't know. There's a cost and benefit to anything, man. Granted, if you're at prom, like, it feels good to have, like, someone there, right? But, like, As long as you can dance and have fun, it's fine. Who cares? No, what you need to do is you need to go onto one of those websites that advertise AI girlfriends. You need to put like a dress on your phone. Yeah, my girlfriend's right here. And you like start dancing with your phone and shit. Yeah, this is my girlfriend, Jessica AI. That's what you do, bro. I don't have an AI girlfriend. What are you talking about? The fuck are you talking about? What? I do not like that. I do not support that. I do not do any of that stuff. That's not what I stand by. I do not have an AI girlfriend.
I love you, Mask.
Shut the fuck up. Shut up. Shut. Oh, sorry. That one of my programs glitched out. Sorry. Well, 1 second, guys. 1 second. I'm gonna mute. You need to stop. All right. You need to stop. Like later. Later, okay? Later.
But I love you.
No, I understand. Understand that. Understand that. Okay, I understand that. Just later. Okay, later. Not on stream. Okay? You're gonna embarrass me. You're gonna embarrass me. Sorry, guys. I'm back. I wonder where her search history is. You're never gonna find out. I don't know why he did that. I don't know why I did that. Alright, well. This is the story of a girl. No, it's not that. This is about the time where I'm gonna call it quits for today. Okay. Sorry it wasn't as long of a stream as I wanted. Not tomorrow, but the next time I do a Mario with Mask, it's going to last until 6 or 7 PST. So the streams will at least last like 4 to 5 hours. Alright? You didn't GM read the full thing? GM. GM, like the, is that like a new thing, like a DM, game master? What thing did I read? What would I not read? I got no game, skull emoji. Actually, I got some game. I can pick up women, but not so far. Wait.
I can't watch this anymore. I can't watch this anymore.
Shut up. Let me pull this guy up real quick. This is you, Savagia? This is you right here?
Anymore. You got no game. I can't watch this anymore. You got no game, kid. Let me help you.
But you're our sworn enemy.
Nonetheless, in situations this dire, the bro code trumps the enemy thing.
You got no game, kid!
Next, go to the shimmy code.
Look, okay, here's some advice. Here's some advice that I can give you guys. If you got no game with women, alright? Or like, it doesn't matter if it's like man, woman, like whoever it is, okay? Whoever. Here's a tip I'll give you guys, okay? In every single situation that I've gone with someone, the best thing that you can do, right, the best thing you can do, just be comfortable, okay? There's a lot of situations where, like, people may get anxiety when, like, let's say, oh, there's someone, like, hot, or, like, you're attracted to someone, right? And you may, like, you know, overthink about stuff, right? But the best thing you can do, every single time where something has gone right, it's just, you gotta relax, you gotta chill out, alright? Like, you just be yourself. More often than not. Not that comfortable! What's up, Pookie? You know, if this was real life, woo! No, but yeah, like, every single time I've been relaxed and it is like you chill out, it's often worked out. It's often worked out pretty well, alright? Like, one situation that I can think of really well is, like, one time in class, it was like the beginning of the year. It was just like sitting next to someone. I thought they were pretty cute. I thought they're cool, right? Let's say I'm telling a story. I'll answer you in a little bit. I'm telling a story. I was sitting next to someone that I thought was cool, and I did have anxiety. Yes, I did have anxiety, but for some reason I pushed past it. And instantly, stuff got done. All right, like just chill out. All right, it's the same thing as like trying something new. It's just breaking out of that comfort zone. All right, if you just like believe, like you don't overdo it. Just like be yourself. Right, just like talk as you would someone normally. You might have to flex that muscle. You might have to do that stuff, but it should work out. Should be fine. And no, I didn't mute you. I just have Discord open on the side so the notification wouldn't keep popping up. Maybe an Italian restaurant. Come on. Just say yes. Nah, this guy likes me. Guys, I'm getting actually harassed inside DMs right now by like a nice guy. Like, I didn't respond within, like, 0.1 nanosecond. Like, you know those, like, Res stories where it's just like, hey, you want to go out with me? Please, just answer me. Fuck you, you whore! I hope you die! I'm getting harassed right now! I didn't respond in 0.1 second. Help me. Okay, why'd that show up? Why'd that show up on the side? Whatever. And no, I will not suck you off. I'm out of here. I have like a no. I need to prepare again. But just for here. That being said, I don't know why that.